wait. For you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these. You niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. You niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. I got tired of these niggas. Bro, gon' bang, get the drop on these niggas. Finger fuck on a Nina. I ain't got time, I just fuck on her face. Bag, wait. For you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these. You niggas cap, you niggas cap. Bag, wait. For you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these. You niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. You niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. I got tired of these niggas. Bro, gon' bang, get the drop on these niggas. Finger fuck on a Nina. I ain't got time, I just fuck on her face. Bag, wait. For you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these. You niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. You niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap. I get a rush for that bag. I got tired of these niggas. Bro, gon' bang, get the drop on these niggas. Finger fuck on a Nina. I ain't got time, I just fuck on her face. Bag, wait. For you niggas just cap, wait. I'm married, designer the jeans, wait. I could pretend in these. You niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap, you niggas cap.
One, two, one, two, one, two. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was getting my tea. Damn, I done fucked up. Sorry about that. Let's get right to it.
It'll work. Okay. Fair enough. Now we got to the money, so let's do Kendra can.
1, 2, 1, 2.
So,
We in there.
I ain't bothered by my thickness, baby. I'm thick like you, Kendra. But I definitely need to lose about 40
pounds. We have the same body. You say you thick like me.
I ain't got these.
Here we go.
My hips ain't that wide.
You got big legs. I got big hips.
I do. But my hips are not that wide.
They wide though, ain't they?
Okay.
They wide though, ain't they? You understand? Let's just understand what's happening, man. She's on the internet saying, "Yo, them hips are wide, ain't they?" Let me tell y'all something about dealing with heavier women. Because I don't know if you guys have dealt with heavy women. I don't know if you guys have dealt with heavier women. And let's say that you like this style of woman right here. Let's say you like this style of woman. Let's say you don't like this style of woman. If you ever dealt with a more heavier woman, they always want to be smaller. The heavier women want to be smaller, and brothers be like, nah. But every time you deal with a heavier woman, she wants to be smaller. So as much as she say, them hips big, ain't they? They all want to be a little bit smaller. Any heavier women that you ever been around. I mean, we know the truth here. But at the same time, she's on the internet throwing her box around. Excuse me. Let's get it.
Okay, we see you. All right.
So I'm trying to get down to like the 160 where I'm used to being. Like if anybody on my Instagram to see what my, but I ain't have. It's gym time up.
Here we go. I'm trying to get down. There you go. I'm trying to get down on my weight.
I ain't got the keys.
My hips ain't that wide.
You got big legs. I got big hips.
I do. But my hips are not that wide.
They wide though, ain't they?
Okay, we see you. All right.
So I'm trying to get down to like the 160 where I'm used to being. Like if anybody on my Instagram to see what my, but I ain't have. It's gym time though for sure.
How tall are you?
5'1.5".
Oh, you're shorter than me. You're 5'1".
5'1.5".
5'1.5". Let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. Let's have a little fun with this. Let's have a little bit of fun with this. 5'1.5", and that round, right? What normally happens? What happens, fellas? Talk to me, B. What happens when you got something like that? She got short legs. So, you know, you try to fucking bend her all over the place. You know, you try to turn her over, turn her around, you try to bend her over. She got short legs, so you could be like, you could bend her over on like, say like the couch or some shit like that. She got short legs, you could have like a higher bed. You know, she got short legs. She getting up there in weight. You get to bend her up. She get to, you know, complain that you bending her all crazy because she overweight. Knowledge, what's good, son? Emperor, magical family.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so what was your last relationship?
My son's father.
That was the 3-year-old?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't have to
That was
answer.
like 3.5 years ago.
Last time she was in a relationship was 3.5 years ago, right? What does that mean? She just been giving that box away. She just been giving that box away. Like she just been giving that box away, son. And what do I tell y'all niggas? That's what's up. This is who we looking for out here. This who we looking for. Don't be mad that she got a little 3-year-old. We ain't even get to that part yet. We already to the part where we understand she like to give her box away. We'll take it. Now we got to see what kind of money she got. Let's go.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Maybe, let me do the math because I pretty much know.
She like to get that box away.
So, back when I was in college, my dad started sending me screenshots of this new online skill that he got really good at.
Maybe like 6.5 weeks ago.
Okay, is that going to happen?
She gave that box away 6.5 weeks ago. Now, we can believe her, whether we believe her or not. The point is, she gives her box away without having a relationship. It's a beautiful thing that Black women seem to not realize. We get to win. We get to get your box. We know you want to act like a man and not have a relationship. I don't see with the side. They don't get it. They think it's a flex. It's the craziest thing. Bama, what's good? One more, baby. That's a wrap. Hold on.
He's not. So I had to break up with him. Like, we ain't want to go.
Okay, is that going to happen?
He's not. So I had to break up with him. Like, we ain't going nowhere. So
What
I had to.
happened with him?
He just, our lives just don't match right now. You know what I mean? He back and forth with his baby mama, and you know what I mean? And he's a good guy. It's just, I think that it's a situation that he's not prepared to leave. You know?
Let's play it back one more time. So that everybody understands what we're saying here.
Ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Maybe, let me do the math because I pretty much know. Maybe like 6.5 weeks ago.
Okay, is that going to happen?
He's not. So I had to break up with him. Like, we ain't going nowhere. So
What happened with him?
He just, our lives just don't match right now. You know what I mean? He back and forth with his baby mama, and you know what I mean? And he's a good guy. It's just, I think that it's a situation that he's not prepared to leave. You know?
Now, you gave some man your box 6 weeks ago. He goes back and forth with his baby mama. There's a major problem that I have. So you telling me your box is not good enough to take a man? So you up here acting like you the shit, but your box is not good enough to take a man that is on the rocks with his baby mama. Now I need y'all to understand, we don't really know. We got to go back to the beginning to see how many babies she got and everything. But this other guy has a baby mama. Hold on, Emperor. Hold on. Let me just make this quick point. The dude had a baby mama. All this fan love and war. She gave out her box saying, in my estimation, she was saying, yo, my pussy can take him from that woman. That's what she went into that game saying, as gladiator on gladiator, spirits and behaviors that we all know and love. You understand? So she was like, hey, look, I'm going to make sure I give him my box. My box will be better than her box. So it's war of the box. She said he's a good man. She wanted him. She gave up the box to fight the other gladiator's box, but she didn't win. Now that's telling. That's telling that her pussy ain't worth winning. Now you on Kendra G. He was a good man and you couldn't win. Y'all got to understand what's going on out here. Don't take this story on face value.
Let me do the math because I pretty much know. Maybe like 6.5 weeks ago.
Okay, is that gonna happen?
He's not. So I had to break up with him. Like, we ain't going nowhere. So
What
I had to.
happened with him?
He just.
Now, before we play it, we know that her pussy lost because she gave it away as a, you know, as a sign of dominance. She thought her pussy would dominate. Let's go.
Our lives just don't match right now. You know what I mean? He be back and forth with his baby mama, and you know what I mean? And he's a good guy.
Ma'am, your pussy couldn't win?
It's just, I think that it's a situation that he's not prepared to leave.
Wow.
You know? So.
You know that before you got with him?
I knew about the situation a little bit, but I really didn't know. You know what I mean? But once he kind of told me, it was like, oh, okay. Because he gave me, you know, you give a person an option, like, you know, I'm not in this, but they split up, but they kind of get back together, been together since high school type of thing. So, you know.
No. He told you straight up, you were fucking a married man. You thought that your vagina would be more dominant, lack of better terms, that would take you from that man and his baby mama. You were willing to break up that home. Damn. And you couldn't do it. You realized he was just getting with all that you had to offer, was a good time and nothing else about you. Now, let's go back to the beginning and see what happened. What type of baby mama she is? Is she drawing child support? Does she have money?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now, how old are you?
I am 39.
39, and what do you do for a living?
I'm currently a school teacher, and I business consult on the side, and I've made some pretty good investments. So, you know, I'm pretty good financially.
What did I tell y'all? She got that bread, baby. Let's get it. She got, yo, bro. That's what makes the story more sad, though. That's what pisses me off with all these gladiators. If you got money, why would you be trying to get a man that's out your league, that's with somebody else? You can go, you doing well financially, but you can't get a real man, and you don't want to take care of a man that'll make sure he take care of you. So you'll play selfish and be by yourself and have to go on Kendra G. I'm doing well for myself. Well, somebody like you should have a man. You shouldn't have to, with all the money you have, you shouldn't have to be on Kendra G still looking to try to get other men for their money. You should be offering everything that you have. Look, I have this, I have that. Any man that come get with me would be a good man. And you could say, at that point, you could demand, I demand that he works, but he could damn sure come over here. I got it going on. I got good investments. I will make sure that I show him how to invest and make money like me. I will always take care of my man and make sure he take everything that me and him got going together will go to the top. Now, I will require that man to marry me because I got all that I have to offer him. And niggas would be like, yo, that sound right. Because a man with a job just trying to look for a black woman that's, on some ride or die shit.
I love being a teacher. It don't pay nothing. I make $15, but I love my job. Okay. So, but my other business ventures pay for life, so I'm pretty good.
Oh, that's awesome. What kind of teacher are you?
Being healthy means you can do it.
She's a teacher. She wants to be busy. We like women like that. Go be busy. Fuck out of here.
Currently, the in-school suspension teacher. I was a behavior specialist in like 2011, and they felt like this was the position for me. So,
Whoa. I think, see, y'all got, if you knew what the Gladiator BW was really, really about, you would understand why I love this woman. She's a liar. Okay? She says she's a teacher, but she's some behavioral teacher. Ma'am, if you was an English major, if you was a science major, they would put you in those field, in those subjects. What are you doing?
oh, yeah, I deal with the kids that don't want to act right in class. They get sitting right onto me. So,
Okay.
And son, Gladiator BWs get put in a position where they could enforce, I'm going to just say it, false masculinity on our young boys. False masculinity on our young girls. For the money. Take the job serious. Fighting with parents and shit. For the money. Now that's the first part, right? What's the second part? The second part is with a comfortable job and a stable income, she gets to just eat and not pay attention to her weight because she get to, put on lipstick, nice skin and lips and stuff like that, put on nice clothes. So she gets to just eat at brunches and dinners and cooking, and she eats her way out of her weight class that she desires to be because of the comfortable lifestyle of the job. That's just the story of the BW, Gladiator BW. We all know the story. That's how they get out of weight. Jobs just like that.
Okay, no worries. So that's what's up. What's your zodiac sign, Naila?
I am a Leo.
Well, do you have any kids yourself?
I do.
How many kids?
And she can smile and play like she's a nice person. Okay, do she got any kids? This is what we wanted. Let's go, because this tells the other side of the story, where this money's coming from.
What's your zodiac sign, Naila?
I am a Leo.
Well, do you have any kids yourself?
I do.
How many kids?
4.
4 kids. How old are your 4 kids?
God damn!
My oldest is 20.
Whoa! 4 kids? Wow. Damn.
3. My second oldest, he'll be 20 in January.
She's 39. She's 39. The oldest is 23. That's what, 16, right?
I just
Hold on. That's 16.
so my oldest is 23. My second oldest, he'll be 20 in January.
16, and then you add on 3 years, that was 19. Add on 3 years, so she had one at 16 and then 19.
I just on the 2nd of October, I have an 8-year-old, and I have.
Then she had an 8-year-old. You had 8 years on that. She was 27.
A 3-year-old in November.
Dang. And she had a 3-year-old in November. Hold on.
The 2nd of October, I have an 8-year-old, and I have a 3-year-old in November.
Okay, 3-year-old. Okay. Damn, she lit it up. She lit it up in her 20s, son. And she's 39. Okay, so her last one was at about what, 36? Damn. This box is most certainly working. My God. She lit it up. So I have a couple of questions. I have a couple of questions about the 3-year-old and 8-year-old. Damn. Because I have another question. The other question is, have you ever deleted anything? Damn, that bitch be fucking. How many baby fathers?
Okay. And but how many men?
All of them got different daddies.
All of them got different daddies. This is what we saying. Wow. 4 baby fathers. Who the hell could deal with this if it wasn't for money? Serious. You got grown kids that'll beat your ass. You got grown kids that'll beat your ass. Then you got little kids that'll stop you from fucking. You got to be dealing with this for money in any kind of relationship or just pussy. Now we realize why the guy who she was fucking 6 weeks ago went back to his family. That nigga said, I could never leave my family for no whore. Fuck it. Let's just call it what it is. Fuck it. God damn. Right. And you got 4 other baby fathers. And you got the other nigga that you was just fucking that ain't none of the baby fathers. 6 weeks ago. They just give their box away, son. That's the point of it. I didn't know. I didn't even pay attention to it. But you could just title anything about the Gladiator BW. So I was like, yo, she gives her box away. Because once they started giving their box away for pleasure and not trying to have relationships, the black man, he didn't know at first, but then he caught on. He was like, oh, so all you do is fuck, but you trying to get a relationship out of me. And the black man caught on and was like, nah, I'm gonna just fuck you too. And she went and fucked a married man, probably at the school.
Or daddy. Why you not with the 3-year-old dad?
I wanted to be with him. He just wasn't ready. He wasn't ready at all. He's from your area and he living life. They live life down there.
My area, which is where?
Chicago.
Okay, shout out to Chicago. So here's the deal. Chicago is definitely my second home. I'm from Connecticut. So I just wanted to clear that up. But that's from Chicago. Most people think I'm from Chicago. I spent most of my career years in Chicago. So Chicago definitely is
So let's I don't know, man. I don't know. I see Kendra playing with this fucking wig, and I'm like, we just gonna let this ride, right? I know a lot of y'all niggas love these wigs, man, but she's going too extravagant. Don't you say? Damn. Oh God. Sheesh.
my second home. I'm from Connecticut. So I just wanted to clear that up. But that's from Chicago. Most people think I'm from Chicago. I spent most of my career years in Chicago. So Chicago definitely is a city I consider to be home for me. But he's from Chicago.
Hammond, Chicago.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna take you out and bring you right back in, okay? We're gonna take it from the top, okay? You hear me?
Financially,
Hold on.
with his parents. If he has children, most definitely
Hold
a
on.
good relationship with his children's mothers.
So Nyla, Indianapolis, 39, Leo, school teacher, also a business consultant. Mom of 4 kids, by 4 men, never married. What kind of man are you looking for?
I'm going to say a man who has a good relationship with God. You don't have to be a preacher, but you definitely have to have a good relationship with God. A good relationship with his parents. If he has children, most definitely a good relationship with his children's mothers and have to be active in his kids' lives. What else? Financially.
I don't get it. If you're a teacher and you got 4 kids, why would you worry about what somebody else is doing? You a busybody. All you got is the opportunity to give out pussy, run some errands or do something for some man that's, in the midst of you doing stuff for your children or whatever, being a single mama and stuff like that. Do your job, go to work, other stuff that you do, give up some pussy and give up some money. I don't see why you trying to make it like you're available like that.
Everybody keep yelling 6 figures. I'm going to say he has to be able to sustain his life. And I would prefer a man, if he wanted to enter a relationship, to come into the relationship.
Imagine a check.
See, she's supposed to be saying like, listen, I will make sure I give what I got. I know I got kids running around.
And knowing that, but financially, I can sustain myself and I can probably sustain them too. But I just think that a lot.
Ma'am, are you drawing child support for the 3-year-old and the 8-year-old? Are you drawing child support for the 3-year-old? Kendra need to get that question in there, man. We need to, these bitches need to be outed. This bitch, look, she got investments. She's a teacher. She don't like her teacher job. She says she make $15 an hour, but she do it anyway, right? Just to be busy, right? Well, if you're drawing 2 child supports from 2 separate men for an 8-year-old and a 3-year-old, you're set. And Kendra gotta get that question in there. It will really, expose these bitches. Bitch, you ain't doing shit. So you are getting child support. So that man is taking part of care of your life. Well, he only give me $400. So it is a part of your life, though.
A lot of men now want to be courted. I'm not that girl. I can't do it. My brothers, and I was raised by all men. Let me say that first of all. My brothers are 10, 11 years older than me. So they're all married. My father was married, and they were all providers. You know what I mean? So just knowing that, I really just don't want to deal with a guy who thinks that I'm supposed to provide for him.
There you have it. She know that's all she could get. Come on, listen. She know that's all she got. It's just the truth, sis. You done ate your way out of position, and you done fucked your way out of position with all of the babies. Now, yes, you're getting child support for the 8-year-old and the 3-year-old. That's a big time hustle. And you probably got child support for the other 2 that's grown now. So yes, your pussy was worth the money. We'll give you that. But at this point, you should be able to provide for a man of you. You should be able to be like the man that you want to be and pick who you want to do what you want. With all the money you have, why would you still want a man to come around and provide knowing you shouldn't want to give him no kids and you got babies there already?
Now, granted, financially, I can do what I want to do.
There we go.
You know what I mean? Like,
there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Talk that money talk. The only thing the black woman has did for herself is put herself in a position to take care of a man with her money if she wants this relationship where she get to act how she want, be how she want, never be a lady, fuck when she want, do what she got to do, pick the penis of her choice with her money, not with whatever else she thinks she has, if you ask me. Y'all keep thinking these bitches are flowers. Yes, they are when they're taking care of somebody because they put themselves out of position to be sponsored by a man, whether it was weight, attitude, battle against the alpha male, wanting to be brutish, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want.
Buy nice gifts. I can plan great trips. I can do all these things. But
talk that boss talk. Talk that boss talk.
Just knowing that, I really just don't want to deal with a guy who thinks that I'm supposed to provide for him. Now, granted, financially, I can do what I want to do to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Like, I can buy nice gifts. I can plan great trips. I can do all these things. But you need to give me 100%. I don't want a 50-50 with no man. You know what I mean?
Ma'am, you got it all. The black woman needs to reframe her mind. You will never have a man that will sponsor your life. So why don't you do it? You rather just sit there with your kids and the cat and just fuck different men, seeing which one will end up being a provider for you. What a dumb way to do it. It's crazy.
That's just not.
Okay, so 50-50. Okay, so explain this 100%. So you want to provide 100%.
I want him to be in it 100%.
Okay.
So he understands that if he's ill, I can cover all the bills. And if I'm ill, he can cover all the bills. But I don't want to date a man that leads with the 50-50 mentality. Because then I feel like that's you wanting me to take care of you and your bills. And I know what my life is like. You know what I mean? I know what my bills, I've been in the same condo for 13 years. So I know what my bills are here. I'm financially secure in this situation. So for me to come out of this situation and come into yours to go half on your bills, I can't do that.
There you have it. She have worked and provided herself in a way where she could never be sponsored by a man. Her lifestyle is built on how she wanted to be. So she would have to have somebody coming in there. Now, who the fuck would go in there to go pay? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Who would go in there to go pay? This shit is crazy, man. That's why I say they don't want no damn man. You got to be about the dumbest person in the world to say, I have an 8-year-old and a 3-year-old. I got 2 different fathers, both of them on child support, right? I just fucked a dude 6 weeks ago that's neither one of them. My last relationship was 3 years ago with the last baby father. They're both on child support, and I ain't got nothing to do with them. I'm not leaving my apartment for no new man. Man, what the fuck type of proposition is that for a man? I don't get it. I got 2 other grown kids, 23 and 20, that come around every now and then. Matter of fact, they live here.
So do you want to move in with you then?
No, we would have your own place.
What?
This one.
So you would sell your place?
Or maybe rent it, maybe lease it.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Now you have 4 kids. Can you have kids?
Of course.
Okay. Do you want more kids?
Nah.
Okay.
No more kids. So she needs an old man. She has nothing to offer a man but her box. No, she got a little more. She could say, yo, I'll plan trips. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll make sure that I'll pay for all of that stuff. And I'll make sure whoever's with me is going to have the time of their life. Granted, I won't give you no kids. But if you got kids, we can just go hang out. And I realize that by me giving you my vagina could possibly end up in a relationship somewhere, maybe. That's if you're talking about, and I ain't talking about no rich man. I'm talking about a man with a goddamn job that get a haircut every now and then that could possibly get a woman. You could get him, but after he start getting your box and everything, like, nah, I can't wife this. He gonna go get somebody else. Now, if she's like, yo, dog, I see you got your job there. You know, I want to take you on some trips like every 6 weeks and stuff like that. She lying. I had a bitch to do that. She basically gonna tell you where she want to go and expect you to pay. No, there ain't no. You don't plan my trip. You pay for the trip.
All right. This was your one. What are your deal breakers?
Misogynistic men. I love a man that I can learn from, but I don't need a daddy. I already have 3 of them. You know what I mean? So, emotional intelligence.
Right. And she got brothers that'll fuck you up. So she got 2 grown kids that'll fuck you up, some brothers that'll fuck you up, and 4 baby daddies that'll fuck you up.
Someone who definitely I take accountability for all my actions, you know. So a man who definitely takes accountability, understands that, a good communicator. So if you like got that stubborn mindset, or you a man with those temper tantrums, or even too much femininity, for me, I'm not going. Hygiene is so important. Teeth are extremely important. So it's just best if your teeth are not in the right condition, don't even hit me up. And I mean that with the utmost respect. You know what I mean? But that's just very important to me. And I told you, a man who's just not respectful. Like, you know, if you call women bees all the time or hoes, or even if you just too thugged out, like, don't hit me up. Not even at all.
Now, the question is, ma'am, are you married, engaged, or have anybody that you're in a relationship now with the requirements that you have?
Like, there ain't no point.
So, okay, I'm gonna let you respond to this. We had another live and it was staticky, so I had to restart the live. You did indicate you are a mom of 4, 23, 28, and a 3-year-old by 4 men. There's definitely gonna be conversation about that. So what would you say to the man that's concerned?
So, in layman terms, I'm a very open book. I lost my virginity with my daughter when I was 15, and he was 8 years older than me. He was out of line, you know, but I didn't know any better.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have here? This is what do we often say? What do we say? What do we say, dog? What do we say about the Gladiator BW around here? We say, yo, they've been through a lot, man. We say they've been through a lot, man, you know? And when we see them standing upright for the things that they've been through, being fast and forward with their pussy, getting pregnant and all that stuff at young ages, going through a lot of stuff, and then realize after all of that time, not when she was fucking him, she knew it was out of line, but she still did it. But now that she's grown, she realized that man was out of line. But nevertheless, she went through a lot. Getting knocked up. Just like all the other typicals. Going through things. in 10th grade getting in niggas' cars. Because remember, she ate herself out of position. She was a bad little young bitch. She had the wide hips as a young little girl looking grown. And she loved it that. She thought that was a flex. I look grown niggas like me. And a lot of black women go through that, man. That's why we be saying like, damn. They systemically fucked us up. That when we were 15 years old, the little girls wanted to be grown and fucking. 10th grade getting in cars after school, fucking 21 to 23-year-old niggas after school. In her house. Her mom's in them work, was a nurse or some shit. Damn. Got pregnant, broke her mom's heart. Only good thing she did was didn't delete the baby. Then became a grown woman and realized I'm putting niggas on child support. I got put on the hook when I was 15. Wow. And this is why I say they go through so much. By the time they get grown and they start dealing with y'all and us, we like, damn, these bitches been through a lot. And you still out here giving your pussy away? Damn. Damn. Nothing made you want to just get married after what happened to you as a young girl? And you had 3 brothers and a father? Dang. No, I understand. I'm not embracing it. I'm just saying, like, if y'all niggas understood the real struggle of the Gladiator BW, you would understand there's opportunity there. And that's why she's so mad that she always get men that she got to take care of. They chose Hohen. Hohen ain't choose them. Whoa, that's my nigga. Yo, shoot, baby, I'm with you. I'm not against you.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not...
I'm with you, son. Come on, man. I'm just making it as a point of why the black community's fucked up. You know, she's blaming that man.
When I was 15, and he was 8 years older than me, he was out of line, you know, but I didn't know any better. I was thinking I got caught. And had I not terms, I'm a very open book. I lost my virginity with my daughter when I was 15, and he was 8 years older than me. He was out of line, you know, but I didn't know any better. I was thinking I got caught. And had I not gotten pregnant, no one would have ever known that I even had sex. You know what I mean?
There we go. There we go. They're taught in the black community to have sex. Don't tell your parents. Now, nobody tells their parents, but you know, if she didn't get pregnant, they would have never knew she was out there hoeing. It is what it is.
And so that's how my daughter came into play, and I love her. She's perfect to me. Then my high school sweetheart was my son's father, and he actually took responsibility for my daughter as well.
Damn, son. So in high school, she had a baby. She still was looking good as a young girl. Another nigga who was 19 maybe, or in high school, became a high school sweetheart with the baby. So he took, now this is a sad ass story. Hold the fuck up. So hold on. Well, let's play it one more time. Hold on.
My son's father, and he actually took responsibility for my daughter as well.
Whoa, hold on.
And had I not gotten pregnant, no one would have ever known that I even had sex. You know what I mean? So that's how my daughter came into play, and I love her. She's perfect to me. Then my high school sweetheart was...
My high school sweetheart. So after she had the daughter at 15, some young man became the high school sweetheart and said, I'm going to take care of you and your daughter. And we going to have a baby and have our family. That was baby daddy number 2. What happened to him? He was a great man. Look at this bullshit.
My son's father, and he actually took responsibility for my daughter as well. We were together for a few years, and I didn't get along well with his mother. you know, and that's a deal breaker too. If I cannot get along with your mother.
Oh. What did that mean? That mother never wanted that to happen. What does that mean? She got pregnant to try to make sure that that mother knew that I got this man. I got your baby. She been using her pussy as a weapon for a while. So she did that to that boy's mother. And that boy's mother said, may God strike me. I can't say it. May the heavens collapse before I like this girl that trapped my baby in high school to be a father before he could live his own life. Yo, this is some deep shit. Wow.
That I even had sex. You know what I mean? So that's how my daughter came into play, and I love her. She's perfect to me. Then my high school sweetheart was my son's father, and he actually took responsibility for my daughter as well. We were together for a few years, and I didn't get along well with his mother, you know, and that's a deal breaker too. If I cannot get along with your mother, it's not happening. Like, I'm not doing that. But his mother just like, she hated my guts, and I was a kid. You know what I mean? I was a child. So that was done.
No. That is not the way that story was described. That little boy didn't have a chance to have his life before he decided that he wanted to be a family with you, which is his choice and his right. But his mother did not want that. Now, that man still made a sacrifice and had a baby with you. So you held the fact that that mother probably said she would never take care of that baby and she wouldn't announce that baby as hers. And you took that out on that boy. Instead of just being the family, you already did the damage. Wow.
12 years later, I got with another guy, and we were like just kind of mutual. He was my comfort zone. I was traveling a lot.
Man, what was you doing in between those 12 years? So you was just a fucking virgin through those 12 years. That's why I said, as many babies as she got, I want to know what's her deletion count.
You know what I mean? I was a child. So that was done. 12 years later, I got with another guy, and we were like just kind of mutual. He was my comfort zone. I was traveling a lot. I was doing a lot of investment, so I was traveling a lot, and I got pregnant by him, and he had 3 of us pregnant at the same time.
I did not watch this video, man. I would have never thought she was going to say something like that, man. That's why I keep telling y'all, man. I think I disagree with the emperor. I'm sorry. I disagree with the emperor. The struggle of the gladiator BW is a lot, man. It's just that you're looking at it the wrong way. When you listen to this woman's story, and if you could place this on, say, 80% of the gladiator BWs, when we all know one common factor, well, we know more than that, but the main common factor is they believe their pussy is worth a damn. And they believe they can move the heavens with their pussy. This is a direct example on how this woman believes how everything she did was on account of her pussy. And she's sitting there saying the man that she got pregnant by had 3 women pregnant at the same time. If anybody in the chat want to participate, let me know, what does that mean? What does that mean? The question is, she was traveling. She had sex with a man that she got pregnant by. She's saying that he had 3 pregnant women at the same time. What does that mean? Talk to me, dog. I'll wait. How come white women want to that? Well, how come white women that go through this stay in their lane and not try to oversell their pussy. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth, dog. She's crazy.
I was doing a lot of investment, so I was traveling a lot, and I got pregnant by him, and he had 3 of us pregnant at the same time. I was doing a lot of investment, so I was traveling a lot, and I got pregnant by him, and he had 3 of us pregnant at the same time. Another guy, and we were like just kind of mutual. He was my comfort zone. I was traveling a lot with another guy, and we were like just kind of mutual. He was my comfort zone. I was traveling a lot. I was doing a lot of investment, so I was traveling a lot, and I got pregnant by him, and he had 3 of us pregnant at the same time. I was doing a lot of investment, so I was traveling a lot, and I got pregnant by him, and he had 3 of us pregnant at the same time.
What does that mean? Somebody tell me, please. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to you when she says that? A guy was her comfort zone. I got pregnant by him, and he had 3 people pregnant at the same time. What does that mean? That means she was out there chasing dreams, following an investment Charlton who was having his way with the bitches. Wow. Wow. She was fucking her business. Talk that talk, my niggas. Talk that talk. Talk that talk. Why she won't tell the story the right way? The way y'all telling the story